This tutorial is for a first-time user of CadStd. It is a dirty way to begin, for someone new that wants to instantly create a blueprint that is not to scale, but still understandable. We will not waste your time by showing you how to get and install this. Let's get to action. Start CadStd, and click Settings, Paper. Choose Size A, and Landscape View as shown. Next, click Settings, Dimensions. We will set this for typical mechanical part blueprints. In Unit Type, select Inches Decimal Engineering, as shown. We will set the accuracy to 4 digits. Next, click the Grid button, or Settings, Grid. Set X and Y to 0.1. You can, and eventually will need to change this larger and smaller as you work, but for now, 0.1 will be good. Make sure line type is the thick line, as shown, it is the default one. Click Draw, select Line. After choosing the line tool, click on Grid at upper left area as shown to start the line. Left click at corner spot, move down, left click again, move left to grid line where you started, left click again, and finally move up to starting point and left click. Now you need to right click to end the line creation command. You created a closed box, a front view. Create another box to the right of the first box using the same method. Keep the top and bottom at the same horizontal lines as the first box. Make the width about the size as shown. This will be the side view. Create the next box, top view, below the front view. Limit its length to the same vertical lines as the front view. Make its width the same number of grid spaces as the side view. We will create the dimension information next. On the right side, select Red Layer 6. Click Line Type, select the thin line as shown. Create short red lines at the places shown by left-clicking to start, left-clicking at place to end, and right-clicking to complete. Repeat until you create all the lines shown. Change back to white layer 0. Click Draw, Text. Make sure size 2 is selected. Enter the dimension and click OK. Left click around area shown, text will anchor, move mouse until it pivots as shown, then left click again to plant it. Right-click an empty area to bring up the text command again. If it does not appear, then select Draw, Text again. Continue on in same way to place dimensions in areas shown. Now select red layer 6 again. Click Draw, arrow. Left-click where the tip of the arrowhead will start, then move away to just before text where arrow line will end, and left-click to end the line, then right-click to complete. Draw the angled arrow lines as shown using the same method. Not shown, but you should select white layer 0, then click Draw, Text, and place front view, side view, and top view right next to each view. This is important if you plan to give this print to someone. Now save your file. Next click the Printer button, or click File, Print. When Print window opens, you likely will need to check Fit Drawing on Printed Page. Click Printer Setup, and select Landscape. Make sure your printer is selected, or Printer PDF, Microsoft XPS, or any other format that may be on your machine. This completes this tutorial. You need to practice now. Try drawing circles, counterbores, and other typical geometry that is common to most mechanical parts. Enter the dimensions and other text too. You can continue to use this application down and dirty, no reason why not. If you plan to make a lot of blueprints, or want to send your blueprints, or CAD standard files to another person, you may want to learn the proper way to use it. Next, check out some other tutorials to learn how to properly use this application.